What's the deal? It's your boy Rain here with another topic that I got to answer for. And the question is, Rain, how do you deal with rejection? And I got the answer for that. Now, first, I handle rejection with nothing but grace and elegance. Because just because it's not that same outcome that you would have wanted, you have to salute yourself for having the balls to even approach her. And if you follow my blueprint that I laid out in my previous videos, it's going to be very hard for the woman to say no. Even if she's not really feeling you or what have you, just the way you've made yourself look to her, the suave, the elegance that you've displayed for her, it's going to be hard for her to say no. And if she does say no, I'm not interested, then that doesn't mean just alright, bye, walk away and feel like a dump and feel stupid. If she says no, I'm not interested, be like, okay, well, I understand, shoot, we could still be friends like on social media or something if that's something that you'd be interested in. Because in 2019, social media is popular, like Twitter, Instagram, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Snapchat. Like those are all opportunities for if you have a side business or if you are trying to expand your brand. Just meeting people helps. Like not every woman is gonna see you as someone who she wants to be with sexually or be with intimate. That's just being a man. That's just being grown up. I know I got a lot of young people watching my videos. Still, because at the end of the day, you are a business. Like each individual person is a business. That's why you see people on IG, on Snapchat, on Twitter, who have a lot of followers, who's influential, can sell stuff, can start online businesses, things like that. So use everything to your advantage. Now, not everything's gonna end up with you busting a nut. Sometimes a woman just might be your friend. If you did everything that I displayed for you in the previous videos and it doesn't work, I guarantee you she still will follow you on IG, or she still will follow you on Twitter, or add you on Snapchat, or add you on Facebook, because it's just the way you displayed yourself with grace and elegance, and she's still going to be interested in you. Sometimes when you're hitting on a woman on the spot, it can be, it can take a woman back. Everybody has their own individual lives that they've been through in the past or what have you. She could have just got out of a breakup, could have been in a domestic situation, she could be gay. It's a lot of things, a lot of elements that you have to take into consideration. She could be taken, could be, whatever, but you have to handle it with grace and elegance. Like, just because she says no, I have a boyfriend, but if she's still standing there, or if she says no, I'm not interested, but she's still standing there, like you still have her attention. Like whatever going on with her, that's going on with her. But if she's still standing there with you and engaged in a conversation, then at the very least you got another business contact. And I think my followers and my viewers, y'all know that that we are all a business. It's this life, 2019, how it's set up. We are all individual incorporations. Like me, I'm Rain Incorporated. So how I carry myself is how my business is gonna look. And my business is me. But yeah, the things that you don't want to do is you do not want to insult the woman if she does not want to want to pursue things with you like in an intimate or sexual way. Some women just play hard to get. But it's just something that you can't show your weakness, and if a woman tries to insult you, or let's say you come to her and you mess up or whatever, you're nervous, you're a novice at this, and you mess up and the woman starts going in on you, Like, I have seen that before. You have to just be a man and have thick skin. Like, if you don't have thick skin, that's something that I would recommend working on first before you try to holler at women. Because even when you get into a relationship with women, and you date them, live with them, marry them, whatever, they're gonna try you. Women are going to try you, and if you are weak mentally, it does not go well for you. And that's something that I would recommend first. Always work on yourself. Always build yourself up first. And then once you feel like you are at a great point in your life, mentally, physically, financially, then that's when I recommend you go find your woman that you want to find. Yes, it's an order thing. Because you don't want to be one of them dudes out there that's just hollering at a bunch of women and don't have a place to stay, or out here just getting a bunch of women pregnant knowing that they're going to put you on child support and you don't have a job that covers that, so all the money you do make at your job is going directly to child support. Like, this is a relationship advice, and I also try to give some life advice too, because I have been around the block, 26 years, not as long as others, but I feel like I have been through a lot of stuff that I can give advice at this age. Now, what I always recommend is to show grace and elegance, even if she doesn't show it, because that's going to make you stand out still, and you don't know who's watching. It could be another chick on another aisle, or it could be another chick around the way or whatever watching your interaction with her. And if she sees how you react to someone's, saying like they're just not interested, or you reacting to their defense, then they're gonna be like, wow, that man ain't shit, because he couldn't handle rejection at all. Because rejection is gonna come not just in relationships but in life too. Like, you might apply for a job and you don't get that job, or if you play sports, you might try out for a team and you might not make that team. But it's a lot of great success stories of people like Michael Jordan, who didn't even make his high school freshman team, and you saw how that turned out for him. Or he didn't make varsity his freshman year or something, but how it turned out for him in the long run, everybody knows that outcome. So yeah, it's just when you gotta look at it as, when the woman rejects you, it just made you stronger. Like, if I get rejected, I'm not gonna just walk away with my head down. I'm still gonna chop it up with her. The conversation might change from me trying to get with her to more like a business contact or what have you, to help grow Rain Incorporated. You know what I'm saying? So you can't look at it like, oh, I messed up, or I ain't this, I ain't that. You can't internalize it and hurt yourself. Like, you have to build yourself up, because if you don't build yourself up, you're not going to make it in this life. As hard as it is. But I think that was about all I had to say about this topic. If you have any other questions, you can hit me up on Twitter. Any other topics you want me to talk about, hit me up on that. In the comment section, leave your comments, leave what you feel about this situation. If you feel like I gave you good advice or not good advice, but just let me know. Keep the conversation going. With that being said, it's your boy Rain. Hope y'all subscribe. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'm out. Bye.